Officials from Angola, Botswana, Namibia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe, countries that make up the Kovango, Zambezi, Kaza Trans-Frontier Conservation Area, pledged in principle to broaden use of the special visa called a UN visa, which allows entry into multiple countries. The UN visa is currently used in Zambia and Zimbabwe and covers day trips to Botswana through Kazungulu. Regional leaders attending a Kaza Heads of State Summit in Livingstone, Zambia, said they want the special visa extended to other states in the conservation area as well as Southern African Economic Bloc. We must simply say that this will happen, Zambia President Hakainde said in his address. I am grateful that my colleagues have reached a consensus on this UN visa. Botswana Vice President Sulumba said his country would fully adopt the UN visa. You see, this is one thing that is very good. When African countries are bringing ideas like this, or you see development like this is coming out, or African countries are agreeing with each other to be able to access each other's border freely when it comes to tourism or goods and services and all that, it is very, very good, because it means that gradually our people are waking up to that reality to bring down these invisible borders that people that came to our place invisibly erected, while in their own continent they live border free. Some of the countries in this Europe, you can even cross the borders without knowing that you have just crossed the border. Sometimes you can cross a border without someone not telling you that this is a border, you won't even know it. But they came to us, they erected these invisible borders which they are using to control us, which they are using to keep us at a base, which they are using to get that which they require out of us at our own detriment. So when I see African countries agreeing on development like this or sharing ideas like this, having a consensus on things like this, it only shows that our people are waking up and our people are gradually working to bring down these invisible borders down. Yes, because the day in Africa we will bring down these invisible borders, we will start and unite ourselves, we will start experiencing a whole lot of development that we cannot even imagine. Before the people that erected these invisible borders came to Africa, there was nothing like countries in Africa. We were having kingdoms. We were cohabiting with each other, living side by side with each other. We have our agreements quite all right, but we are able, our people, our ancestors were able to manage their differences. But you know that even the divide and rule you see in some African countries today, the so-called people that claim they give us independence are the ones that initiated our leaders into this divide and rule. Because when the people are united, when the people share the same opinion, when the people are patriotic, they put their country first, they become a united front that an outsider will not be able to penetrate them or manipulate them. It becomes very difficult for an outsider to come between them or to come into their country. So developments like this are good, and we hope that in nearby future more African countries will buy into ideas like this to keep on bringing these invisible borders down.